Welcome to Anita Misra Math Classes. Today I have taken class 10 trigonometry exercise 8.3. For exercise 8.1 and 8.2, see my previous video. Before going to start this exercise, you should know trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. So let us see that first. So trigonometric ratios of complementary angles. We know that to find out trigonometric ratios, triangle must be right angle. So first we draw a right angle triangle. So let us draw a right angle triangle ABC. A, B, C. It is right angle at B. Second thing is complementary angles. What is complementary angle? If sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then they are called complementary angles. And we also know that sum of all the angles in a triangle is always 180 degree. That means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. And it is a right angle triangle. So angle B is equal to 90 degree. So it's very simple. Angle A plus C will be 90 degree because A plus B plus C is 180 degree. Angle B is 90 degree. So angle A plus angle C will be 90 degree. So you can write angle A plus angle C is equal to 90 degree. So here angle A and angle C are complementary angle. So first we find out trigonometric ratios of angle A. So let us find out. First one is sin A. What will be sin A? We know that sin A is equal to perpendicular distance by hypotenuse. So for this angle A, perpendicular distance will be BC. So right here BC by hypotenuse will be AC. Then cos A. What will be cos A? Cos A will be AB by AC, base by hypotenuse. Base is AB, hypotenuse will be AC. Then cot A, then tan A. First write tan A. What will be tan A? For this angle A, perpendicular distance is BC by base is AB. So perpendicular distance, right? First perpendicular distance divided by base is AB. Then cot A. What is cot A? Cot A will be base by perpendicular distance. So base is AB by perpendicular distance is BC. So write AB by BC. After that sec A. Sec A. For this angle, base is AB, hypotenuse is AC. So sec A will be hypotenuse by base. Hypotenuse is AC. So write AC by AB. Then cosec A. Cosec A is equal to hypotenuse AC divided by perpendicular distance, that will be BC. So this one is equation 1. Then we have to find out trigonometric ratios of angle C also. So for this angle we know that angle A plus C is equal to 90 degree. So we can write angle C is equal to 90 minus A. So first we find out trigonometric ratio of angle C. So write first one is sin C. For this angle C we can write 90 minus A. So write sin 90 minus A. So sin C will be here perpendicular distance divided by hypotenuse AB by AC. So you can write AB by AC. for this angle. Then cos C is equal to cos 90 minus A. Cos C will be base by hypotenuse, so that will be BC by AC. Then tan C is equal to tan 90 minus A. So tan 90 minus A will be AB by BC, perpendicular distance divided by base. Base is BC here. Then cot C is equal to cot 90 minus A. For this angle, cot C will be base by perpendicular distance. That is BC by AB. So write BC by AB. Then sec C is equal to sec 90 minus A. Sec 90 minus A will be, for this angle, AC by base is here BC. So write hypotenuse AC by base is BC. After that, cosec C. Cosec C is equal to cosec 90 minus A. And cosec 90 minus A is equal to AC by, what will be perpendicular distance here? For this angle, perpendicular distance will be AB. So cosec C will be here AC by AB. So write AC by AB. So this one is your equation number 2. So from 1 and 2 we can write our final result. What is? This is here sin 90 minus A. Sin 90 minus A is here AB by AC. Look here, AB by AC is equal to cos A. So sin 90 minus A is equal to cos A. Second one is cos 90 minus A. Cos 90 minus A. Cos 90 minus A is equal to BC by AC. And BC by AC is here sin A. So write here sin A. So cos 90 minus A is equal to sin A. Then tan 90 minus A. Tan 90 minus A is equal to AB by BC. So AB by BC is equal to here cot A. So you can write here cot A. So tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A. Then cot 90 minus A. Cot 90 minus A is equal to BC by AB. And BC by AB is here tan A. So write here tan A. Then sec 90 minus A. Sec 90 minus A is equal to AC by BC. And from 1, AC by BC is equal to cosec A. So we can write sec 90 minus A is equal to cosec A. Then cosec 90 minus A. Cosec 90 minus A is equal to AC by AB. So what is AC by AB? AC by AB is sec A. So write here sec A. So this one is our final result. It is sin 90 minus A is equal to cos A. Cos 90 minus A is equal to sin A. Tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A. and cot 90 minus a is equal to tan a. Then sec 90 minus a is equal to cosec a, and cosec 90 minus a is equal to sec a. So let us start exercise 8.3. Our first question is evaluate. First part is given sin 18 divided by cos 72 degree. Here we don't know the value of sin 18 degree and cos 72 degree. अगर पता होती तो हम यहाँ sin 18 की वैल्यू पुट करते और cos 72 डिग्री की वैल्यू पुट करते और उनको सॉल्व करते, बट वी डोंट नो. So we will try to convert either this sin 18 or cos 72 degree. So you can see here 18 plus 72 is equal to 90. That means you can write here, you can write 18 degree plus 72 degree is equal to 90 degree. That means these two angles are complementary angles. Okay, so in place of this 18 we can write, in place of 18 we can write 90 minus 72 degree. So put this value here, then it will come sin 90 degree minus 72 degree. It is divided by cos 72 degree. Then what is formula for sin 90 minus a? Yes, sin 90 minus a is equal to cos a. So first write here formula. Sin 90 minus a is equal to cos a. Use this trigonometric ratios of complementary angle here. So here a is equal to 72 degree. So it will come, it is cos a. So in place of a you will write 72 degree. So it become cos 72 degree, which is divided by cos 72 degree. So it will cut and you will get answer 1. So 1 is your answer. So second part is given tan 26 degree divided by cot 64 degree. Here we also don't know the value of 26 degree, tan 26 degree and cot 64 degree. So we will try to convert either this tan 26 or cot 64. So here you can also see that, here you see that 26 degree plus 64 degree is equal to 90 degree. That means 26 degree and 64 degree are complementary angles. So in place of 26 you can write 90 minus 64. So 26 degree is equal to 90 degree minus 64 degree. So write this value here. If you write here you will get tan 90 minus 64 degree, which is divided by cot 64 degree. What is formula for tan 90 minus a? Yes, tan 90 minus a is equal to cot a, cot 90 minus a is equal to tan a. So write formula here, tan 90 minus a is equal to cot a. Here a is equal to 64 degree. So you can write cot 64 degree divided by cot 64 degree. Cut this and you will get 1. So your answer is 1. If you want, you can convert this cot 64 in form of tan 26. For that you will write this, for 64 degree you will write 90 minus 26 degree, then it will convert into tan 26 degree, then they will cut and you will get answer 1. So third part is cos 48 degree minus sin 42 degree. Here also you can see that 48 degree plus 42 degree is equal to 90 degree. That means 48 degree and 42 degree are complementary angles. So for 48 degree we can write 90 minus 42 degree. So write this value here. So it will come cos, in place of 48 write 90 minus 42 degree and write sin 42 as it is, sin 42 degree. Then cos 90 minus a, cos 90 minus a is equal to sin a. So you can write here first formula, cos 90 minus a is equal to sin a. Use this. So it will come sin, in place of a here it is 42. So it comes sin 42 degree minus sin 42 degree. Sin 42 degree minus sin 42 degree will be 0. So your answer will be 0 here. Then fourth part. Here also 31 plus 59 is equal to 90 degree. So write here 31 plus 59 is equal to 90 degree. So in place of 31 we can write 31 degree is equal to 90 minus 59 degree. So write this value here. So it will come cosec 90 minus 59 degree minus, write sec 59 as it is. So it is sec 59 degree. What is formula of cosec 90 minus a? Cosec 90 minus a is equal to sec a. So first write formula. Always write formula. Cosec 90 minus a is equal to sec a. Use this here. So it will come sec, in place of a here it is 59. So it will be sec 59 degree minus again sec 59 degree. Sec 59 degree minus sec 59 degree will be 0. So answer will be here 0. 0 is your answer. So our second question is, so that first part is tan 48 degree into tan 23 degree into tan 42 degree into tan 67 degree is equal to 1. So first we take LHS and prove it is equal to 1. So take LHS. In LHS you can see here 48 plus 42 is equal to 90 degree. 23 plus 67 is equal to also 90 degree. That means this angle 48 degree plus 42 degree is equal to complementary angle. They are complementary angles. So we can write 48, you can write here 48 degree plus 42 degree is equal to 90 degree. So in place of 48 we can write 90 minus 42 degree and here 23 degree plus 67 degree is equal to 90 degree. So this angle and this angle are complementary angle. So you can write in place of 23 we can write 90 minus 67 degree. So put this value. So here in place of 48 write tan 90 minus 42 degree into tan, in place of 23 we can write 90 minus 67. So write 90 minus 67 degree and write this one as it is, because 42 degree here and here tan 67 degree, right as it is. Then tan 90 minus A. What is formula for tan 90 minus A? So write here first formula. Tan 90 minus A is equal to cot A. So use this formula. Here tan 90 minus A is equal to here cot A. In place of A, here it is 42. So you can write here cot 42 degree. Here tan 90 minus 67. In place of A, here it is 67 degree. So you can write cot 67 degree. And write this one as it is tan 42 degree into tan 67 degree. Okay, we know that cot A is equal to 1 by tan A. So we can write here 1 by tan 42 degree. Here cot 67 degree. So we can write 1 by tan 67 degree. And here it is given tan 42 degree into tan 67 degree. So you can cut tan 42 degree, tan 42 degree, tan 67 degree, tan 67 degree. So it will come 1. 1 is RHS. So this one is equal to RHS. So this one is proved. So second part is cos 38 degree into cos 52 degree minus sin 38 degree into sin 52 degree is equal to 0. We have to show that this is equal to 0. But here we also don't know the value of cos 38 or cos 52 degree. So how to find out this 0? So first we will try to convert these angles. Okay. So take LHS and convert them. So LHS is equal to, right here LHS. LHS is given this one. So write this cos 38 degree into cos 52 degree minus sin 38 degree into sin 52 degree. So you can see here 38 plus 52 is equal to 90 degree. So in place of 38 we can write 90 minus 52. So right here we can write cos 90 minus 52 degree. Here it is given cos 52, so don't convert this, write as it is cos 52 degree. Here it is sin 38 degree, so convert this into in form of 52 degree. So we can write sin 90 degree minus 52 degree, because 90 minus 52 is equal to 38. So write sin 52 is as it is sin 52 degree right here. So what is formula for cos 90 minus A? Yes, cos 90 minus A is equal to sin A, and sin 90 minus A is equal to cos A. So right here cos 90 minus A, here A is equal to 52, so it will come sin A. In place of A we will write here sin 52 degree. Here write cos 52 degree as it is. Then write sin 90 minus A is equal to cos A. So write here cos A. A is 52. So cos 52 degree and sin 52 degree. So you can see that here sin 52 degree into cos 52 degree minus cos 52 degree into sin 52 degree. Both are same. So you will get 0. So this one is RHS. So here LHS is equal to RHS. In class 11 you can see that this one is formula for cos A plus B. formula, this one is formula of cos A plus B. Cos A into cos B minus sin A into sin B. So if you use that formula, you will get cos A plus B. Cos A plus B, here A is 38, B is equal to 52. If you add 38 and 52, you will get 90. So you will get answer cos 90. Cos 90 is equal to 0. But in your class, it is not given. This formula is not given. So you will try to solve like this. So let us see our question number 3rd. It is, if tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18, where 2a is an acute angle, find the value of a. So first thing, what is given? Here it is given tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18. So first write that. Write tan 2a is equal to cot a minus 18. This is given. Second, we have to find out the value of a. So we have to find out what is the value will be a. So here you have to compare this tan 2a and this cot a minus 18 degree. So जब भी हम कंपेयर करेंगे तो दोनों साइड की ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक रेशियो क्या होनी चाहिए? सेम होनी चाहिए. हियर इट इज गिवन इन फॉर्म ऑफ tan and here it is given in form of cot. So either we convert this tan into cot or this cot into tan. So suppose I am converting this tan into form of cot. So you can write cot 90 minus 2a, because cot 90 minus a is equal to tan a. So for this tan 2a, you can write cot 90 minus 2a and write this one same. So it is cot a minus 18. Now we can compare, both are same, here cot, here also cot. So you can see here 90 minus 2a will be equal to a minus 18 degree. So write 90 minus 2a is equal to a minus 18. So we can write 2a plus a. So you can write 2a plus a is equal to 90 plus, this will come this side, so it becomes 90 plus 18. So 19 plus 18 is equal to 8108, and 2a plus a is equal to 3a. So 3a is equal to 108. So a will be 108 divided by 3. So it will come right here 36 degree. So value of a will be 36 degree. This is your answer. And here 36 degree is also a acute angle. This condition is given where 2a is an acute angle. So 2a will be here 36 multiplied by 2 is equal to 72 degree. That is also acute angle because 72 degree is less than 90 degree. So less than 90 degree, all angles are acute angles. So a will be here 36 degree. This is your answer. So let us see our question number 4. It is, if tan A is equal to cot B, prove that a plus b is equal to 90 degree. Here it is given tan A is equal to cot B, and we have to prove that a plus b is equal to 90 degree. So first we write what is given. So given is, you can write given that tan A is equal to cot B. From from this we have to prove that a plus b is equal to 90 degree. So either we convert this tan into cot or this cot into tan. So you know that trigonometric ratios of complementary angle. Yes, what is formula for tan 90 minus a? Tan 90 minus a is equal to cot a. And what is formula for cot 90 minus a? And cot 90 minus a is equal to tan a. So we will use this, either this formula or this one. So I am going to convert this tan a in form of cot. So we can write, in place of tan a, we can write cot 90 minus a, because cot 90 minus a is equal to tan a. So in place of tan a, I have written here cot 90 minus a. So this one is cot 90 minus a, and write cot b as it is. Now both are in cot form. Here it is cot 90 minus a and here it is cot b. So now we can write this 90 minus a, this 90 minus a is equal to this b. Okay, so we can write 90 is equal to, if this will go this side, right side, this will become positive, so a plus b. So you can write a plus b is equal to 90 degree. This is proved. So this one is question number 4. So let us see question number 5. It is, if sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20, where 4a is an acute angle, find the value of a. So first thing, what is given? So given that sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20 degree. First write that. First write that what is given. So given that sec 4a is equal to cosec a minus 20 degree. And what we have to find out? Yes, we have to find out the value of a. So you can write what will be a. So here it is given, trigonometric ratio is given here in form of sec. Here it is given cosec. So to find out this angle, both the trigonometric ratios should be in same form, either sec form or cosec form. So first we convert this sec into cosec or this cosec into sec form. So you know that trigonometric ratio of complementary angles. What is formula for that? Yes, it is sec 90 minus a is equal to cosec a, and second one is cosec 90 minus a is equal to sec a. So use this formula. Here it is given cosec 90 minus a is equal to sec a. So in place of sec 4a we can write cosec 90 minus, here a is given 4a. So you write here 4a, 90 minus 4a. So cosec 90 minus 4a is equal to this sec 4a. And write this one is as it is. So it is cosec a minus 20 degree. Now both are in same form, cosec and cosec. So you can compare these two angles. Compare these two angles. So it will be 90 minus 4a is equal to a minus 20 degree. So it will come, if here 20 is minus, so it will come here 90 plus 20. Yes, and this 4a goes to this side and become positive. So a plus 4a. So you will write 4a plus a is equal to 5a. So write 5a is equal to 90 plus 20 is equal to 110. So a will be 110 divided by 5. So what will be answer? 5 2 ja 10, again 5 2 ja 10. So a will be 22 degrees. This is your answer. So here question number 6 is, if A, B and C are interior angles of a triangle ABC, then show that sine B plus C is equal to cos A by 2. So here we have to prove that sine B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. So first we take LHS and then we prove RHS. So take LHS. What is LHS? Here LHS is equal to given sine B plus C by 2. Okay. And it is given A, B, C are interior angles of a triangle. We know that sum of all the angles of a triangle is always 180 degree. So here you can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. So in place of B plus C, we can write here, from here we can write B plus C will be equal to 180 minus A. Okay. Then what will be B plus C divided by 2? Then B plus C divided by 2 is equal to 180 minus A. Divide here also by 2. Divided by 2. Divide this B plus C by 2 and then divide 180 minus A by 2. So when 180 is divided by 2, it will come 90, and A is divided by 2 is 90 minus A by 2. Okay. So it is 90 minus A by 2. So value of B plus C divided by 2 is equal to 90 minus A by 2. Put this value is in here. So you can write sine B plus C divided by 2 is equal to sine, in place of B plus C by 2, write this 90 minus A by 2. What is formula for sine 90 minus A? Sine 90 minus A is equal to cos A. So you can write here sine 90 minus A is equal to cos A. Use this formula. Here in place of A it is given A by 2. So it comes cos A by 2, because sine 90 minus A is equal to cos A. Here it is sine 90 minus A by 2. So you will get cos A by 2. That is RHS. So this one is proved. As proved. So let us see question number 7. Express sine 67 degree plus cos 75 degree in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 and 45 degree. Here we have to convert this 67 degree and 75 degree in between 0 and 45 degree. 67 degree is greater than 45 degree, 75 degree is also greater than 45 degree. So we have to convert them. So we can write for 67 degree, you can write 90 minus 23. If you subtract 23 from 90, you will get 67 degree. So put this value here. So it will come sine 67 degree is equal to, you can write sine, in place of 67, write 90 minus 23 degree. So write here 90 minus 20 degree. Then what is formula for sine 90 minus A? Here A is equal to 23. Sine 90 minus a is cos a. So write here directly cos 23 degree. And you have used which formula? Sine 90 minus a. We have used here sine 90 minus a is equal to cos a. So write here. Okay, suppose this one is 1. Second one is here 23 is less than 45 and greater than 0. So it is in between 0 and 45 degree. Okay. So second one is cos 75 degree. So for 75 degree we can write 75 degree is equal to 90 minus 15. If you subtract 15 from 90 you will get 75. So in place of 75 we can write 90 minus 15. So write that. So cos 75 degree is equal to cos 90 minus 15. What is cos 90 minus a? Yes, cos 90 minus a is equal to sin a. So write here cos 90 minus a is equal to sin a. Here a is equal to 15 degree. So it will come sin 15 degree. 15 is also less than 45 and greater than 0. So finally we can write sin 67 degree plus cos 75 degree is equal to sin 67 degree is equal to cos 23 degree. So write here cos 23 degree plus cos 75 degree is equal to sin 15 degree. So write here sin 15 degree. So this is your answer. Now exercise 8.3 is completed. Thank you so much for watching and please like and subscribe my channel. Bye bye.